Good.
I'm gonna have to pee any second now. Anyway.
Why?
God, you're just ruining everyone's life.
Welcome to the show. Andrew Hill in the upper left-hand corner underneath the exerciser. Make your dick bigger. CrossFit 20 for 20% off. Bryson Del Monte in the top center square. John Young in the right. John is really excited because Strong Women season is kicking off.
Mm-hmm. I was one of the 4 viewers. Corner. One of the 4 comments.
Taylor Self. And then guess what? Me with my new haircut. Good to see you guys. Okay, the title of the show is Who is the most popular female CrossFitter? We told you who the most popular male CrossFitters were last week.
Champ, right? Out of the champs.
Out of the champs, right. And the contestants are Jolie Gentry, Katie Henniger, you know, as Katie Motter at the time, Tanya Wagner, Kristen Clever, Annie Thorzadder, Sam Briggs, Camille LeBlanc, Bazanet, Katrin. Excuse me while I take this call.
Taylor, have you ever seen Bronson?
Call her hi.
Bronson.
Yeah.
Before you guys get going, I just wanted to clarify something. You keep saying most popular, but half the discussion we went over the men was saying, well, we don't care how well liked they were. We don't know how many people know who they were. Well, that just means they were famous. The popular, they're well liked.
1999.
Hey, it's a subjective word. Shut the fuck up. What's popular is whatever we want it to
be. Taylor said shut the fuck up, but hold on a second. Can you look up the word popular for me?
I think everybody can have their own definition.
I actually posted a comment with the definition on the last one.
Okay, what about, let's say, most well-known?
Yeah, most
the Liver King was the most well-known guy on the planet for a little bit.
Okay, most famous. We'll go with most famous then. Thank you for the correction. Words matter. Thank you. I'll give you a pass to watch some porn tonight and two N-words. Okay, love you. Bye. All right, gave that guy a pass for the N-word.
There's semen on my Garmin Phoenix, dude. How did that happen?
Did you just lick it off?
Dude, no, I breathed on it. And I rubbed it.
So even popular doesn't work, right, Caleb? Because it was like and admired. Retard. Nope, not that.
Sorry, my bad. That was for me earlier.
What am I?
What am I?
Oh my goodness.
God.
Popular, like, admired, enjoyed by many people, intended or suited. No, let's just do most famous.
Famous? We're going famous. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know people cared about the people cared about the words. Hi,
Barry McCockiner.
That's a better definition.
Bryson, don't laugh again. You
famous.
You sound like a wild boar getting fucking anally destroyed.
That's why
Taylor, you know about talking one at a time, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Just checking. Okay. Here we go. By the way, tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Kill Taylor, the fittest man on the planet. You can come take his money. It's $1,000. Yeah.
No one's winning tomorrow. No shot.
Yeah, no one. Exactly. Well, how could you ever win against the fittest man? You jackass.
He's masturbating.
Yeah, you couldn't beat definitely couldn't beat me in that either.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I told my friend Paul today a crazy story I haven't told anyone ever.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
It had to do with getting jerked off by someone.
A dude?
No. No, but there was a dude in the room. But it wasn't a dude. It was a girl's hand. Okay. You guys want to hear the story?
Yeah.
Obviously.
I can't. I'm not ready. I'm not feeling vulnerable enough. What's up with Hiller and his lighting? I watched this video of his today, and there was red light. Now there's green light. What's he doing?
Yeah, I got this globe over here. I can make it whatever color I want.
He's going for a saw look.
You look like Arrow. Keep that green. That's
Would you like to play a
No, I'm
game?
going for the Matrix or Saw, but that's good. I like Arrow.
This morning, people were saying that Hiller likes anal. I told them that I didn't think that was true. That was a misrepresentation of him. I did do some inquiry and some investigation, and he said 99 out of 100 times he prefers not to do anal.
Yeah, I can phone a friend about that too if you need me to.
Have you ever done it?
Yes.
Have you ever gotten poo-poo on your dick?
No.
Dude,
not like, oh, there it is.
Hey, do you know what Kim Porter? Do you know Kim Porter's biography or autobiography came out, and she said that she used to ass pound Diddy so hard with the dildo that his butt would bleed and there'd be shit on the dildo.
Stop. Okay, that's disgusting.
Hey, it's true. I
But
looked
the
it up
story
today.
I was going to tell was less foul, but still disgusting. And it was that I got sober, and this guy would always tell this story about don't do anal because he was doing anal with this girl who had met on a first date, and he he was fucking her and felt something wet around his crotch, and looked down, and it was covered in poop, and he pulled it out, and there's this gaping hole and poop coming out. Ew. So I'm could never even imagine it. So sorry if you came to the show for the female games champ ranking and we're talking about anal instead.
If I smelt poop during sex, I would vomit. Hi, guys, Hillary, your last video was lit. Sarah Cox, CFPeptides.com.
Oh my God.
It was lit purple.
He said, I feel it.
I know someone with a gay roommate, and their roommate brought home a 40-year-old dude from the bar, and they were probably 25, and they had sex after the bar, and the dude shit everywhere. The guy made the roommate clean it up with her.
John's face.
What do you mean the roommate made him clean it up with her?
So it was a girl and her gay roommate, and the gay roommate brought another gay dude home.
John's going to Friday night mass.
Yeah.
Holy
John
fuck.
shoved up and he's nervous.
I don't think that's a
He
real
forgot he
thing.
has Bible study tonight.
Oh my God. Sorry, John. All right, let's get to the
Sevon's
game.
face got me when you said that, Bryson. I don't know if you saw Sevon's face, but he was not ready for it.
Wait, so he made her help him clean it up?
Yes.
Wow.
John
Because
can talk about anal all he
One
wants.
of my
It's not
friends,
intercourse.
one of my friends was trying to hook up with this girl that night, and she couldn't go to his house because she had to clean up gay dude shit.
What's it different than regular dude shit?
It smells different. It smells like cum.
It smells like cum.
It looks like a zebra. It looks like a zebra.
It looks like the twist cone you get at
John
a
315. Do not hang with other men who use foul language and have impure thoughts. Oh my God!
All right, so the most popular female CrossFit.
Wow. Truffle butters.
Truffle butter.
What's that? It's a song by Nicki Minaj.
Andrew Hiller has a great document that will allow us to keep track of who the most famous are. But
What
before we go there, I would like to let two breaking news: Ariel Lowen and Bethany Hamilton will be
Hamilton?
Flores, whatever, will be pulling out of the games for 2025. They will not be competing. And if you'd like to see them, you can see them at
Crash Crucible.
Yeah,
No.
Crash Crucible.
They're not competing at Crash, are they?
I don't think
No
It's
way.
not this year.
Next year.
Oh, 2020. Yes.
Are they actually confirmed not competing at the games?
Correct. Well, it depends. If Dave gets fired, they'll be back.
No, they're probably
is
their
that
feelings will
the
change in a
underwriting?
couple months.
Ariel
I
is going to be on the spin on Wednesday and talk about it.
That the implication, you have to, I mean, 100% reading into it, 100%. So don't even bother commenting in the comments that Sevon's making shit up, because I know I'm making shit up. 100%. You have to read into it that they're not doing it because they're waiting for the demands of the PFAA to go through,
And it won't.
and they're not going to get rid of Greg 100 or Dave 100%, and so they won't be competing. So if you want to see them, you can see them at Crash. You can see them at what's the competition you throw, Taylor?
The
Yeah,
Charlotte
they're not gonna be
Classic.
there. I'm not going to put it on because I don't want them to compete there.
Oh,
You should put it on. And, hey,
Classic is canceled.
yeah,
today.
you can put it on and just say you're not invited.
Heard it here first. Charlotte Classic is canceled.
It's my competition. I can
The
invite whoever I
wild,
want
the
to.
wild part about the post is that I love Ariel and Dylan. The wild part about the post is that she was like, I want to do more competitions like NorCal and Wadapalooza, and I might not be doing the games this year. And it seemed like there was this assumption or perception that those events, programming wise and logistic wise, like how they're run, would somehow be better than the games. And that could not be further from the truth.
No shot for Wadapalooza.
Not-
Wadapalooza is the most
Neither was
ragtag
NorCal.
put
Listen,
together thing ever.
NorCal is the most fun I've ever had at a competition. Nothing comes even close. But to think that it's run better than the games, get out of town. The athletes are spoiled at the fucking games. So it just is crazy.
Well,
to me.
also, like, I think it's important point.
Spoiled. Spoiled. Go, Bryson.
I think it's an important point that I don't care if the bars are wet at Wadapalooza. I don't care if the handstand walk ramps are slippery. I don't care if the bars are hot at NorCal. But I also don't care if you swim 800 meters after a 3.5 mile run. I think all of it's fine. But to complain about it when it happens at the games or whatever, and then say, oh, yeah, but I'm going to go do NorCal and Wadapalooza, the two probably most fresh in our mind competitions that have had major issues, I guess, if you want to call them that, but definitely stuff that the PFA would complain about.
They're not
I think it's more
because they're
hypocritical on the PFAA's part than Ariel or Bethany. If
I
Ariel
like
and Bethany
NorCal
don't want to
more than-
compete at the games, that's their right. But like the PFAA for sure.
Hey, they're
I
not
think it's
issues.
hypocritical.
They're not issues at NorCal and they're not issues at fucking Wadapalooza because that's like the same reason why people don't protest Hamas because they're complete scumbag savage dogs. So no one's going to protest them and be like, hey guys, stop fucking killing Jews because it's like fucking talking to cockroaches. So instead they protest the fucking Israels and the Americans because they know that they have a modicum of fucking morals and conscience. No one's going to protest NorCal or fucking Wadapalooza for throwing completely fucking unsafe fucking events that are fucking absolutely abhorrent compared to the CrossFit Games because they can't do shit about it.
Hey.
But us pussies, by the way, no offense to Blair Morrison and Ben Alderman. I hope my volume's loud enough. No offense to Dylan Walensky, but you guys ain't got shit on the games.
They don't want to. And let me just say this about NorCal. I fucking didn't think anything was dangerous. And if you thought any of that was dangerous, you're a fucking pussy.
Yeah, suck it up. If the bar's hot, suck it up, bitch.
I didn't think anything about the games is dangerous. What's dangerous about it is 40 men and 40 women trying to fucking crush each other to get the title of fittest on earth. That's what's dangerous.
Right.
Anyways, we're
Hey, that's a really valid point. That's
That's
like the most
inherent
important
danger.
point.
And but you know
At
that
any
going
competition.
into it. That's
Exactly.
Not, yeah.
Exactly.
You
It's not a
sign
bad
up for
thing.
that.
It's not a bad thing.
That's where the pit bulls go to play. The
I saw
CrossFit
this
Games.
guy. I saw this guy post a video. His name's Hunter LaRue on Instagram.
Oh, I know
And
him.
yeah, he was in first place for about 3 miles of that 5.5 mile trail run. And he goes, man, I can't believe this happened to me. If you guys know me, I'm a really efficient and good runner. When I saw this event, I knew it was an event win. And he's like, but then at the 3 mile mark, I just hit a wall. And I guess the heat got to me. And I wanted to comment so badly, be like, yeah, it's crazy that going out hot doesn't result in the fat win.
Hey, Taylor, I could beat you in 100 muscle ups for time to 30 for sure every time.
Hey
It was
Taylor,
crazy. But
100
listen,
muscle ups for time, I still can't beat you to 30.
but
Thank you for
listen,
the haircut.
but listen, I
Love you.
remember the entire run or those 3 miles that he was ahead of me. I was like, man, this guy is going to kill everyone at this competition if he can hold the pace he's running at right now with the technique that he's running with. He was running with that guy who does the reels, who's like the lat man, and he goes, "Oosh, oosh," and his lat.
I know him.
Up. He was literally like this, and I was thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing in first place on this run? And now we know he went out hot like a fucking retard. But a lot of guys got hauled off. Oh, here he is. This is him. Where is he at?
No,
is
he's
that
in the
suit?
back.
Oh, he's the white.
No,
He's the white shorts.
way
White shorts.
back there. Way back there.
Is that the super hot chick from Invictus?
Yes.
Yeah, who just finished.
Emily.
So he started in first, and he was for sure in first. He's the one who led us off trail when me and Sean turned around, and
Looks
we
like he had himself.
and yeah, and when me and Sean were in first, he started running up behind us. He was like, "Sorry, boys," and he was trying to pass me, and I kept pushing him off the trail. Like I kept getting in front of him, and he would try to go around, and I'd step in front of him again, and finally he passed me again, and then I guess he finished the race in 22nd.
I want to
Crazy.
whistle the Andy Griffith theme song to him running. That's
What's
what it
that?
looks like.
Is that
Hunter
like a Bible thing?
LaDouche. Hunter LaDouche.
You don't know
Yeah,
the
like-
Andy Griffith theme song?
No.
Hey, Hunter, when you have a fan in front of you or you're running in a nice, cool climate, yeah, anyone can run fast.
Where's he from?
No idea, but he obviously couldn't handle the heat. And the guys who won and did well could handle the heat.
Tanner
Oh,
Shook
do you-
could have probably done well. He's from
Hey,
Dubai.
Taylor, do you want to address your video that you
Oh,
published today?
dude. A bunch of fucking idiots thought that me and Jason just decided to do the workout after the games to make fun of Lazar dying. How retarded do you have to be to think that?
Just
God,
normal, just a
people are
normal
fucking
Hamas
Hey,
supporter.
do you want to go through the order of operations? You sent that text and it's like, hey, I only had one bad comment. I'm like, is that what you think?
Oh my god, that was hilarious. So I'm looking on our YouTube page and the video is blowing up and I was like, wow, 38 comments and there's only one negative. And Hiller goes, is that what you think? And he sends a Reddit thread of someone saying that we're fucking classless for posting this on Reddit.
Can we
How
start calling
dare you.
Reddit Pettit? Can we start calling Reddit Pettit?
Pettit? Yes, we can call it Pettit. Look, the reason that's the best comment. Damn, Jason caked up, bro. Chill.
Well, Jason's got a big dumper.
All right, so you made that long before when they announced the event. You and Jason tested it out.
Yeah, it was July. And the reason I wanted to post this because Bryson rode a fucking mountain bike with a gimbal in his hand the whole video, which I
And a
just-
kayak.
And a
with
kayak.
a, with
I
a
thought it was-
gimbal between his legs.
Are you
Yeah, I
a
mean,
certified
Sandwich
lifeguard, Bryson?
No,
No, there was a
Wow.
dog there.
I'm CPR certified.
What me and Jason
it?
did, was 10 times more dangerous than what they did the games because we didn't have swim caps. One, you're not supposed to swim there. Two, there are people on fucking boats and jet skis.
Yeah, and the lake is riddled with bird E. coli.
Yeah, it was hot as fuck too. Way hotter than when they did it in Texas. Like Jason said, the water there was 5 times fucking hotter. Maybe
Oh,
not
here it
5 times.
is.
We said it was a lot hotter. This is
So
it.
yeah, it's this comment.
Damn.
Wow. So Taylor Self wants to make fun of event one, but that's just the disgusting personality of Taylor Self. Hey, that's all projection. That means that person's just searching for that shit. You're a cockroach, Hawk One, a Hawk 2723. Why
Hawk
Jason
Tua.
Hopper wanted to get involved in this is complete mystery. Oh my! Isn't that funny? That's like when people say, "Why are you guys working with so and so?"
Hey,
Have some self-awareness, Jason. Stop associating with such nasty people. Hey, Hawk 2723. How about you have some fucking awareness, you dipshit?
The
Wow.
most annoying part of that comment is that they're acting like Jason has some moral high ground, that it's like, oh, Taylor's a fucking horrible person, but I don't even know why Jason's even here. He should just leave. Like,
Jason is so much better than Taylor.
yeah.
This is crazy. This is crazy. When did I laugh?
So I'll tell you when you laughed. We all remember the way Taylor laughed when someone just died in event one. Yeah, he also cried 3 times during that podcast when he brought up memories of his dad dying. You fucking asshole.
I laughed on the podcast, so I'm a bad person because I laughed when someone who, not to sound insensitive. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck how I sound. I
You
did
can
not
laugh anytime you want.
Yeah, I didn't know Lazar. I had talked to him on the internet and in person like maybe a total of 5 times. So when he died, it was fucked. But it's not like my fucking mom dying.
Dude,
I'm
even
sorry.
if you did know
DMs
him,
with
it's
him
not
just to show
it's
that
not
you
wrong
know.
to laugh.
Yeah,
And
that's-
hey, you weren't laughing at him. You weren't like ha ha ha. It was the nature
know.
of the podcast. We were cracking some jokes and stuff. It had nothing to do with fucking Lazar. It's just fucking idiocy.
what I'm really pissed about is that my comment got held for review and didn't get posted in reply.
On your own YouTube?
I went to my personal
It
account.
did get posted. I saw it.
And then how did it get taken down?
Is it taken down?
It wasn't there. Did someone report it?
Sporty
Oh,
Beth
maybe.
reported it.
Because I saw it on my phone later.
I
on
called
my
him
own
a
YouTube.
sausage spit gurgling loser because I was trying to think of something that wouldn't get like reported, sausage.
Caleb using the roadcaster that works.
Fuck that guy. Guy's a
Yeah, what
fucking
the fuck?
douche.
I want to play some shit on my Roadcaster. Can you hear anything?
No.
Nope.
You got nothing uploaded in that thing, you dummy.
I know it comes natural with some like crickets.
Oh,
Meat.
God damn, meat and fruit.
It comes preloaded with the meat.
All right. Let's do it. John, you ready?
Yeah. Yes, I'm ready to go.
John Young, senior analyst, Bryson Del Monte, a charity case. We'll go in that order. We'll go John, Bryson.
Oh no, Caleb's
Taylor.
got to start, dude. Caleb.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
Caleb's got to start. He's got to bring the
Oh.
average down so we can bring it back up.
Caleb
Okay,
was,
then we'll go this way. We'll go Caleb, Taylor, Hiller, Bryson, then John last. keep it in order.
I-
and then me.
Can I
last.
say something?
Yes.
No.
I really like doing most popular because then it doesn't have to be most famous, and you can say who's the most liked.
It's subjective.
No.
Fuck you
I
guys,
think everybody
buddy.
should
It's
have
most-
their own opinion of what's the most popular or not.
Thank
Me and
you,
Bryson
Tom.
did the last
No,
show. I mean,
listen.
makes you
The criteria is this: if you walked up on the street and held up a picture of these 10 people in the middle of fucking Gaza, who would know who they are?
Gaza.
I don't think
There's no-
anybody would
there's no
know
in
who
Gaza.
anybody would.
I know,
Yeah,
it doesn't
Vincent
matter.
Gaza.
I thought I heard Tia say Allahu Akbar once.
As she passed Laura on a run,
Yes.
Allah Akbar.
I'm using my own definition, whether y'all want to or
Passed
not.
Laura on a run. Holy fuck.
Okay. So let's go through it. Let's just go through them in order. Is that how we did it
Laura
last
and
time?
Tia could be on the same team together? It's a question I was wrestling with earlier today.
Well, Tia's a North American, so why would they ever be on the same
Fuck
team?
me. No, wait a minute. No, she's not.
Yes,
She
she
did.
is. She
Not
lives in North
according to
America.
Tia
She pays North
Wadapalooza
America.
She was on
Showtime.
Team World.
She's got bipartisanship, so she.
Yeah,
can be right.
that's fucking bullshit. She should be on Team World. She fucking begs like a
And-
fucking
and she
street
was.
beggar. She begs like a fucking street beggar to be in North America and to compete here. Then you get to be on Team America, bitch.
Dude, no. We're talking about Tia, not Ellie Turner.
Yeah,
That's
I know
why-
we're talking about Tia.
Oh my goodness.
How are you gonna fucking like? Hey, this is the thing. She should go back and compete in Australia during semifinals if she wants to. Compete.
I'm 100% in camp of that.
Are you telling her to go
Fuck
back to
outta
the
here.
country?
Yeah,
I think
That's your
Go
country.
back to your
Hey,
homeland.
I also think Roman should compete in the Asian semifinal.
We should just label.
He's not
Roman,
Asian, dude.
Tia, Ellie Turner as Haitian migrants.
I wouldn't go that far.
I did see her eating a dog one time.
Which one?
Wow.
Ellie was eating
Undisclosed.
Justin's dog.
Hey, did you
Which
see
dog?
the,
His hog
hey,
or his dog?
Did you guys see the video that just came out today? It's the Haitian representative at the United Nations, and instead of drinking out of a water cup, he drinks out of the pitcher.
Where?
He was the Haitian representative to the UN was speaking in front of a big group, and you know how they have a cup of water and a pitcher. He
Oh
picked
my
up the
God.
fucking pitcher and drank from it. Oh, it's so good. Okay,
That's for
Jolie
sure.
Gentry. Yes. Jolie Gentry. Caleb. Oh no, that's not how we do it. Sorry,
Caleb,
sorry.
who is your number 10? Who's your
Thank
least
you, John.
popular
John,
person?
you run the
Alright,
show.
alright.
John,
Who's
you
your
run.
least
Alright.
popular
Alright.
person?
All right.
Sorry.
So to be honest, when we first started this, I thought we were doing like top 10 like best hits at the CrossFit Games, but
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
my bad. So it's just like
That'll be the next show.
sorry.
We
My-
can pivot.
Okay.
I need to change these numbers up a little
I already
bit.
fucked it up.
I would like
We
to
need a
not
new
be on
list.
that
There
show.
isn't a tit on this list.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to rearrange, dude. It's been a rough past hour.
Misogynist.
We're gonna go number 10 is Tia. Tia.
Wow.
I knew that.
Dude, you can't put Tia at 10.
Brother.
I mean,
Yes.
you can do whatever the hell you want, but like, what?
Yeah, why
how
would you
you
do that?
justify that?
I don't think we can use Caleb's in the average unless
Yes,
it
you
unless
can.
it pans out correctly.
You have to. I'm in the show. You have to use my shit.
Yeah, but you're doing what Tyler does. He says shit that he knows is fucking wrong just to create sensationalism or a
Tell me how Tia is popular.
Hey, can I explain what some
Because she
numbers
has
are
a
here real
million
quick?
followers.
exactly,
Fuck all,
Caleb.
dude.
No, it
It
doesn't,
doesn't mean
fuck all.
anything. Dude, Instagram is fake.
Everyone knows who Tia Toomey
Dude,
is.
people think you're popular. You have like 5,000 followers.
Born Primitive didn't want to sponsor Kill Taylor because they looked at how many
Thank you,
followers.
dude.
Taylor-
That's hilarious.
Kenneth's defending you. Leave him alone, Hillary. It's Caleb's list.
Thank you.
All right. All right, hey guys.
Last time it
numbers
didn't
by
matter.
the
Last
way?
time it didn't matter. Caleb, like it's the average still came out fine.
You
I
see
might
these
have some good
numbers?
picks. You don't know.
This is
Caleb's
their
on that country
average.
crystal right now. You're fucking high.
I see the numbers, Hiller.
Yeah, thank you. Let's, these are the average numbers of their last 8 Instagram reels. That's how many views they've gotten.
Wow.
So I added a list to this just so everyone knows what that is.
Wow. Katrin kills, huh?
Catherine kills.
Did she have an outlier or something, or is that just straight up?
I don't think she did. No.
Wow. I had no idea.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So then you're next. Who's number 10, Mr. Self? Fittest man on the planet.
Number 10, 100% Jolie Gentry.
Same for me.
Same for me.
Same for me.
Same for me. Number 10, Jolie Gentry. Okay, Caleb, number 9.
Camille.
Oh,
Not bad. Not bad at all.
What?
Wow.
Water, dude.
What?
wow.
She ain't got shit on anybody else on this list.
Taylor.
Tanya Wagner.
I agree with Taylor.
I'm gonna go Kristen Clever.
Oh, stop it. Why?
And my
Wrong.
only
Why?
reasoning is because Tanya Wagner still does announcing sometimes.
Kristen
and-
Clever still goes to the Legends.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who Kristen Clever is.
That's
though.
not true.
No,
I know who she
dude.
is.
Nobody, man.
Literally, I know who she is. So
She's
does
like
Lizzie.
the
Lizzie knows
most
who she is.
forgettable champion ever. Other than
she's
Jolie
not.
Gentry.
Literally, I know who she is, so she's popular.
Taylor, did you go?
I mean, I think
I did. I gave her Tanya Wagner a 9er.
Okay, sorry, John. Go ahead.
I think it's very close, but I just see Tanya Wagner more than I see Kristen Clever.
I don't even know what Tanya Wagner looks like, but I know what Kristen Clever looks like.
See
I don't
ya.
even think her name's Tanya Wagner anymore. It's like Tanya something else.
Yeah, and John didn't even know that because he was calling her
Poll,
Tanya Wagner.
poll, poll,
It's
poll,
Fortunato.
poll.
Yeah, you're fucking smoking one, dude.
I'm gonna shit on your poll.
Okay, Caleb, let's take it to a poll.
All right,
He's right.
what's the poll? Tanya Wagner
Who's
versus Kristen Clever?
who's more
Yeah.
popular, Tanya Wagner or Kristen Clever? This needs to be a poll. Yep.
All right.
I'm with John though. I'm with John. I got Kristen Clever as 9.
I'd shit on your dick.
Bryson, did you give me a number?
I have Tanya Wagner at 9.
And 7, I had Kristen Clever at 9.
I think it's
Ooh,
close.
Good point,
I don't-
Clock. Good point, Clock. Clever's pretty popular with real CrossFitters, which John is not.
That's fair, Clock.
Wow.
That's fair.
Yeah, I heard John on a podcast today talking about how he would have no interest in going to a nutrition lecture, which is not CrossFit.
I said I wouldn't go to a nutrition lecture.
You said you had no
Why? You
interest.
eat
You
Mc-
said you had no interest.
Yeah, no. Listen, they're not gonna tell me anything I don't know. I don't do it because I don't want to.
Dude.
Oh my god. Let's go.
They're not going to say you
Yeah,
can eat waffles.
The nutrition lecture is all right, guys. Sit down. I want you guys to eat chicken nuggets and Dr. Pepper
No,
for
I've
every
been
meal
through
of the
nutrition
day.
lectures before. I've been, it doesn't. I'm going. I'm not gonna be miserable. Okay.
Where's my muscle milk?
That's I mean, if you
Why?
don't care about that,
No,
you're not a
he doesn't eat
CrossFitter.
muscle milk. He eats fucking
I
Big
eat
Macs.
much. I eat much cleaner than you guys think. I just.
You
I
eat
just tell
McDonald's,
you-
John.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tell you when I eat unhealthy. I eat much cleaner than you think, though.
John Young.
Okay, what'd
is
you eat
surprised
today?
me.
Yeah, I want to know what you ate today.
I
too.
want to know what John ate
Yeah, and you're
today.
also fucking wrong about Kristen Clever and Tanya Wagner. Look at the screen. So
I said it was close. I said
What'd
it
you
was
eat
close.
today?
Tanya Wagner. I ate 2 burgers.
But with buns.
No,
From
from
where?
where?
just
From
the
where?
patties. Just the
From
patties.
where? From
My
where?
wife. My wife made them.
Okay.
They're,
Okay.
I don't know.
And when
from where
he
the
says
store.
his wife made him, she warmed him up from McDonald's.
2
She picked them up
patties,
from Marty's,
probably a half gallon of Ovaltine.
Oh my god,
What is Ovaltine? What is that? What's Ovaltine?
bro! That's like a drink you had from the fucking 50s, dude.
It's what
What's
fat
that?
women like drink to put on muscle mass. It's like fucking slim fat. Dude.
You
What
ever
is
watch
Ovaltine?
You ever watch Christmas Story?
Oh my god.
Is that
It was-
oatmeal?
No, dude, it's fucking powdered chocolate you pour in your fucking
Brand
milk.
of milk flavoring product.
Now, but I use Mootopia for my milk, which is 33% across the board. It's like the healthy milk, and then
brother.
What?
The fact
What
you
is
drink
it?
chocolate
it's
milk,
30.
period.
It's
What's it
33%
called?
macros across the board.
What's it called?
Mootopia.
Mootopia?
It's a
Dude.
Texas HEB milk brand.
what milk has 33% protein?
It's 33% across the board. This one.
God,
Right,
you're
I'm
a
s-
weird. You're a weird dude, John.
Do
You're
men
weirder than I
fucking
thought.
jizz
That
in it?
didn't,
How
that
does it
didn't
get
come
that
out of a cow,
protein
dude. That did
content?
not come out of a cow. That's
I'm
all-
just
that's
telling
all I'll
you.
tell
Male-
So you
Didn't
drink
even come out
chocolate
of
milk?
round
You drink
cow.
Mootopia with Ovaltine in it?
I like Fairlife milk.
Colton said they made me drink
it's the same
Ovaltine when
macros
I-
as Fairlife.
Colton
It's the
said they
same
made me
macros as
drink.
Fairlife.
They made me drink Ovaltine when I was a kid because it was supposed to help me grow. Did not work.
And look at you. You're fucking
Well,
tiny.
you know, I didn't have a problem growing.
Okay, so
Colton.
2
that might be a
burgers,
personal thing.
Half a gallon of Ovaltine.
And then 3 pieces of pizza.
Oh my god,
brother, are you shitting me?
You eat like shit, dude.
John, I can't wait. How old are you, John?
And then probably like two Propel grape waters.
Okay.
Dude,
What
That's
fucking
it.
get some dried mango in
Okay.
your life. Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
this is what I had for food, and this is how you should.
Wait,
be
wait. No one wants to know, Taylor.
For breakfast, I had 5 eggs and frozen berries with some cream. Then for my second breakfast after my first training session, I had 1 cup of oats, a cup of milk, a scoop of protein powder, and a banana cut up in it. Then for lunch, I came home and I had probably like 6 ounces of ribeye, some leftover from last night. 5 butter dates. So you take some grass-fed butter, put it in a date, some salt.
All this sounds miserable to me.
No, it sounds
Dude.
pretty good to me.
Butter dates
There's
fucking
no sugar
amazing.
in
Yeah,
it,
because you
dude.
don't. Do
I'm not
CrossFit,
arguing
John.
that you eat healthier than I am. I'm just saying I would not. I would end up binge eating if I tried to
Dude,
eat
if
the way
you
you
eat
eat.
butter
I would
dates,
go off at the
I'm telling
deep
you,
end.
Dude, a butter date will put your dick on end, dude. It will
Like
make
it's
that
a
thing
lot.
stand
It's a
right
lot
up.
for me not to drink soda because I've been addicted to Dr Pepper.
You guys want to know what Sevon ate today? 5 cups of cashews and a half a salami.
Who's salami, dude? I believe it.
Fucking
He
that
went
dude
to the
had his
bakery,
hair,
got the
bro.
log, and he just tried to-
Listen.
Dates
Listen,
are not
I'll tell-
gross.
I'll tell you what I went to a fancy restaurant where they gave us 10 different kinds of bacon and I had 6 drinks. That's all I've had today.
Same
Six
thing with
spritzers,
cashews.
6 spritzers and a shitload of meat. That's it.
Dick butter dates don't have added sugar. They don't have unless you buy like shitty dates. If you get organic, whatever, unprocessed, they're not pitted. They don't have. It's a carbohydrate. Yes, that's a carbohydrate source, but it's a whole food. Oh my
I cannot believe what John fucking eats, but what's scarier is that he thinks it's healthy.
I don't think it's healthy. I never said it was
No,
healthy.
John, you said you eat for performance. That's what you said on Spin's podcast.
Yeah. I carb
But you
it up,
don't.
man.
But you don't. But
My
this is the thing.
macros are 40, 30, 30.
That's not what it's about. Listen, John,
call it
the pizza
CBG?
you are eating is making you bad at cardio. That's the sledge. Imagine you're an engine. Do you want fucking 93 octane?
Question for you.
No, let me
Do you
finish.
think he has my same diet then?
Let me
Because
finish.
if
No,
if he eats super clean, then I don't care because it's not helping that
You're
much.
comparing yourself to Key. You're fucked.
He eats a pint of fucking whatever he wants of ice cream every day, dude. He used to post the
You
same.
playing Mortal Kombat over there, Hiller?
Listen,
Fucking-
dude,
Oh,
I'm
Don't
just
change the
saying.
subject, John.
Go ahead.
You're an
Taylor.
engine. You're an engine. And you're putting fucking vegetable oil in your engine and expecting to make the games. You need to have 93 octane, premium fuel, running clean. Nothing gunking up the cylinders, dude, but you're eating pizza, seed oils.
Who you got at 8, Caleb?
I bet you come garlic butter, dude.
Same.
Oh.
Same bro. Bro,
How's the baby, John?
that.
How many weeks?
21.
Congrats, dude.
That's
You're a
crazy.
beast. All right. Okay. So where are we on the poll?
We're at 8.
At the poll, we have Kristen Clever, 64% to 36%.
So people think that Kristen Clever's more popular than Tanya Wagner.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll put Tanya Wagner as 9.
Let's fucking go, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, you're fucking moving her? All right.
Jeez, Katie Henniger.
What do you got, Bryson? Bryson, who do you got at number 8?
For 8, I have Kristen Clever.
Who do you have? Did we have everyone? Did everyone plug in their number?
I think now Bryson's the only one with an 8. Caleb
Yeah,
needs an
I'm
8.
ahead now.
Oh, are you?
Oh,
Yeah, who's your 8, Caleb?
Sam Briggs.
Okay. Taylor?
Whose cock was in your asshole all week? My 8 is probably Kristen Clever.
Taylor, you need to eat a piece
Dude,
of pizza,
we're
man.
very close.
You'd make better picks.
A piece of pizza?
Yeah, he'd feel better about himself.
Andrew,
I'd wanna blow my brains
Taylor,
out.
who do you got? Who do you got for 8? I mean, no, Taylor, who do you have for 8?
Kristen Clever.
Hiller,
I agree with Taylor once again.
John Young,
Tanya Wagner.
Bryson.
I already have mine.
Who'd you pick?
Kristen Clever.
All right, number 7.
Well,
Caleb.
Sevon never said anybody.
Oh, I did. Sorry, I went first. I'm going with Kristen. I have 10
Oh,
Jolie,
right,
9
right.
Tanya Wagner, 8 Kristen Clever.
Roger. Got it. See,
Hey, what do you have against lesbians, Caleb?
Love lesbians, dude. Big
Huh?
fan of lesbians.
Just wondering.
Okay, number 7, Caleb.
Kristen Clever.
Hiller does look like he's in a weed growing room.
I think I would need to make it purple, right? Pink.
I don't know, maybe.
Roll
Taylor,
light.
Taylor, number 7.
Number 7 for me is gonna be. Wow, it's a toughie. I'm gonna go Laura Horvath.
Hot day.
Wow.
Brother.
Wow.
All
Brother,
well,
where
that's
art thou?
Katie.
What's wrong with
She
you?
withdrew from the fucking games, and she's a dick.
Brother.
See ya.
So does the vendetta.
Is my turn?
No, Andrew Hiller's
I
turn.
went with Katie at 7.
Oh,
Who just came?
are you Hiller? Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, I'm not. She is
Dude, right.
rogue.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Katie Henniger too.
Oh, you guys
Oh
are fucking
my God.
crazy,
Dude,
dude.
Laura
Katie.
Horvath is the most boring games athlete that has ever been on the podium.
Yeah, and
He
more
is
people are
so-
gonna know her if you put her right next to Katie Henniger.
No
I
way,
agree.
dude.
I
People
agree.
see Katie Henniger and they think Rogue Invitational. They
They
think,
No,
absolutely
no.
do.
Rogue.
Katie not.
people do not
Rogue.
know what Katie looks like.
No,
Hey,
not at
That's
all.
because you're a fucking douchebag. And I was about to say something really bad there, Bryson, but you better fucking watch
I
it.
say, hey, if
Yeah,
we went to, if
that's
we went
my
to,
fault that you can't watch your language, bro.
Yeah, it is, dude. You fucking make me irate.
Let me
Here's the
say
deal.
something about Katie Henniger. Who is? Go ahead, Caleb, and I'll wait. I'll go.
If you
Write that
see
up.
if you see her walking around in general, you call her ma'am because you know you have to put some respect on that name.
Yep.
you don't know the name.
People know
That's
her.
just her presence, though. That's
That's
not
'cause
because
you
you know
know
who
her.
she is.
No, you know who
listen.
she is.
Listen,
You
who's
know
been
she's
around
powerful.
longer on this list? She's been around longer and more consistently than anyone.
Laura became more popular when she withdrew from the games.
I
Behind the
disagree
scenes,
about that.
Wow.
Disagree about that. If you go to Hungary and you showed them Katie Henniger and Laura Horvath, they would know who Laura Horvath
No
was.
one would
If
know
we
who
went-
Laura Horvath
No
was in
fucking shit.
Hungary.
No, they
Hungary
would.
is the size of
100%.
fucking
If you go to
Nebraska, dude.
Ohio, they would still know who
Ohio.
Laura is.
No, people in Hungary don't know Laura because they don't give a fuck about CrossFit or her boring
Well,
ass.
let's be more
Kadoosh.
realistic. Let's be
Kadoosh.
more realistic. Well, who know? You think Katie? You think Camille and Sam are more popular than?
Camille LeBlanc is 100% more popular and more well known than Laura Horvath. 100%.
But not
No
Katie.
Everyone
way,
knows
dude.
she cried because her fucking rower stopped working. Everyone knows that.
Nobody
Bryson?
cares about Camille.
She's also in every
Katie.
CrossFit fucking demo video. So when you search a movement, not
Oh,
like
wow.
fucking five times out of 10, it's Camille.
They don't even know who that is, dude.
It doesn't matter. They know who it is.
Just
They
because-
see a person.
Dude,
Shut up.
is she popular? You have to know who the person is to be popular. There's no
That's
way
not-
just because you watch a fucking video of Camille moving around that you know who Camille
Kadoosh.
LeBlanc
You
is.
know that she's the person in the
No,
videos.
no,
you
Kadoosh,
know that
Caleb.
she's the person in
Dude,
the videos.
how many
Caleb.
times was
Hey.
there a fucking 70-year-old man doing air squats to a couch that they know who the person is? There's no way.
His name
Not
is
that many
Jerry.
times.
You know it's the person
Rosemary,
in the
called a
video.
Jerry
Rosemary is
can.
more. Rosemary
that
is
many
more
times.
popular than
Nope.
fucking Camille LeBlanc
That's
Bazzini.
not-
That's
that's not true
guaranteed.
at all.
That's so stupid.
My mom.
Caleb, you sound like you've been doing CrossFit for 4 weeks and you just
Oh,
heard of
oh,
Laura because of the
really?
games.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been doing CrossFit longer than you've been alive, brother.
No, you haven't.
Max,
That's not a fact.
brother,
mean,
Max. I've been
That's
doing
not a
CrossFit
fact.
longer
You've
than
been
you've
doing
alive.
CrossFit.
100%.
You look like you're acting like Alex Jones right now.
Dude, I'm 20 years older than you.
No, you're not.
Taylor, you're supposed to be
100%.
naked right now.
I did say I was going to do this
You
show
did say
naked,
that.
and I was about to put a sock
Yeah, look
over
at
my
you, you
penis.
fucking pussy. You're not even naked.
Yeah, I have a wife. She would get mad at me.
Yeah, I'm
And-
naked.
Whatever.
Okay,
Quit. Mm,
Who do you, Caleb? Who do you have for number 7?
Wait, no, he did 7.
He said
Yeah,
Chrissy
look,
Clever.
number 6, I got Jolie Gentry.
7, you're up for 7.
You're a fucking cunt.
I'm up for 7.
Yeah.
I was gonna put Camille, but now I'm starting to think I should put Katie because of what they said about her being in the exercise videos. That was a strong point.
Thank
But
you,
I'm gonna go with
Simon.
7. Camille 7. I'm going with Camille 7.
Caleb still has Julie Gentry on the board.
Okay.
She's
Caleb,
next.
you're number
She's
6.
Number
Number
6 is
6.
Jolie Gentry, okay? Number 6
Are
is
you?
Jolie Gentry.
There
Yep.
you are. All right, now.
Yep.
Okay.
Jolie Gentry. number
Taylor,
6.
number 6.
Oh, did this really happen? Clock. Katie wrote that BS black square for Rogue to cancel Greg, didn't she?
Starting to rethink your popularity vote.
I'm just
Taylor.
wondering. Is that true?
I don't know.
Katie wrote the what? The bullshit black square for Rogue to cancel Greg. I have no idea.
I'm gonna eat somebody's ass. If that's true.
I'm gonna be like an ostrich and put my head in the ground and hope just not to think about that.
Um,
And wait to go to number 1, guys.
Okay, number 5, Caleb.
Taylor
What?
6.
wait,
We're on
wait.
sixes.
Taylor's on
We're on
6.
sixes. Okay,
Oh.
so I've got
Oh.
10, 9, 8. I got Tanya, Kristen Clever, Laura Horvath. Okay, so I'm on number 6. Okay, Katie Henniger.
It's a matter, bro.
Katie Henniger.
Katie Henniger never won the games.
Andrew Hiller.
Camille Lucia.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Camille on number 6
It's a
as
hard
well.
M there.
Bryson.
My number 6 is Laura.
Wow, you guys are out of your mind.
She sucks, and she doesn't suck cock. She's never done anything sexual in her entire life. She's extremely boring. No one cares about her, and all she says is "kadoosh."
You think she's a virgin?
She's 100% a virgin.
No.
Probably even never even
Christoph.
touched her vagina.
Oh
Christoph.
my god! Oh my god!
I hate you.
Oh my god! Number 6, I'm going with Sam Briggs.
Oh,
The show is never boring. I hope no one kills themselves because of what we say. God forbid.
She definitely. Laura's the type of girl who still kisses her dad on the mouth.
No.
Wow, that's probably true. But all
Tom
the
Brady
other
does
stuff,
it. That's okay.
that's the first true thing you said about her. Okay, number 5.
Caleb for 5.
Tanya Wagner.
Devon, who do you have for 6? Briggs?
6, I had Sam Briggs. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, Sam Briggs is way more popular than Laura Horvath. Are you fucking high?
Oh my god.
Taylor for 5.
People watch that fucking motherly podcast they do, though. Let's be real.
What podcast?
You know
That's
the
not
one
Sam
where they talk
Briggs.
about periods.
Yeah, that just goes to show how little
Oh,
you
wow.
fucking know about any of these women, Caleb.
Sam
What?
Briggs has a podcast.
I know stuff. I
No.
know stuff.
Who has
Andy
a
Porter's
podcast.
daughter-
Sorry.
Andy Porter's daughter
Sam
and
Briggs is
Katrin.
she's a firefighter.
Yeah, these comments are great.
Wow,
Fuck
it feels like I'm actually beating the shit out of Caleb.
Kind of looks like you're jerking his head off. His big ball head.
I would do that.
Taylor, who's your 5er?
No, Caleb has to go 5.
He did.
Who'd he go?
Tanya Wagner.
That's right.
Oh shit!
Wow, you
Wow.
read my mind before I said it.
I have
Okay,
You
Taylor.
said it
Okay,
already.
who's still on my board? Let me see. Annie, Sam, Camille, Katrin. Okay, now I will put Camille.
Who's more popular, Laura Horvath or James Sprague?
James Sprague, 100%.
James Sprague.
James Sprigg.
Oh, you guys are. On
I don't
my-
know, man. I think
Wow,
I'd say
really?
Laura Horvath.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sevon, why do you think Laura's
What?
popular?
Poll.
Pull.
Adidas, Adidas,
Guys,
motherfucker.
I think you don't think
Adidas.
Laura Horvath is
That's just
popular
'cause she's
because
in
you
Europe.
don't like her.
Laura
But
Horvath strikes me. Okay, now I'm not even gonna say it.
a lot of people like Laura Horvath.
No, not true. Really woke things.
a lot of people like Laura
I was
Horvath.
about to say something so woke.
I do think that people like her
Oh, Mike Halpin's dog. It's a trans dog.
because they don't like her. You know what I mean? Like they like what they don't like about her. You know what I mean?
No, she doesn't do anything. She doesn't have any personality.
Let's
I
do it.
like
Let's do. Hey, let's do a
Bruce.
Sprague Laura poll.
Yeah, Bruce.
Let's do
It's
that
up. It's up. Hold on. We're,
Oh, it's my turn?
Let me put it this way. Laura Horvath's like a cactus. She's like
Laura
a cactus.
Oh,
You like looking at them, but you don't really want any
Now,
in your
who
garden.
the
Look.
fuck wants to look at a cactus, dude? No way.
I mean,
You know,
you know
those
what I
one
mean.
chicks
Like,
Now,
that-
now,
like,
and
they're
and
like
like
lesbians
look at
and
this. This is influenced by it's on Sevon. This
Shut
poll.
Shut the fuck
If
up.
it was on if this poll was on another place, I think Laura Horvath would be 10% higher.
Oh,
If this
damn.
was
Because
this was
it's the
actually
70s watching. They're
Hey, well,
going
if
to
I
agree
think if it
with
was
you.
in another place,
No,
then James
Paul.
Sprague would be 20%
No,
higher. bro.
yeah, if
No,
this was
but
a
no,
tramp
John,
stamp on
we're
your
telling
fucking
them to
back,
put
John
James
Young.
Sprague.
If this
We're
was a
telling them
tramp
to put-
stamp on your back, a picture of James Sprague, they'd like it more. Fuck you,
Hey,
John.
I will say this. Craig Passley, Laura is a Red Bull athlete. That is cool as fuck. But unfortunately for Red Bull, they're not going to get jack fucking dick out of it.
Hey,
Just
so
like
is
Rad.
Janikowski.
Just like
That's about as
Rad.
cool as being a tier athlete.
Yeah, but
dude.
Yanni's cool. I like Janikowski.
I
Rad
like
didn't get shit out of
Janikowski as
Laura
well,
being
but
a-
he's not more popular than Jeff
And-
Adler.
And John, here's where you're
Janikowski's more
wrong.
popular than Jeff Adler, 100%.
No,
Let me
he's
say
not.
this.
Yeah,
Let me
yes.
say, yeah, he is for sure. Let me
Way
say this,
is.
though, John. I think Laura Horvath's more popular than James Sprague, and I stated that from the beginning. I said those guys were crazy for picking James Sprague. So there, take that, huh?
All
It's
right.
Hungary 4. What are you talking about, Jeff Gardenia?
I have no influence.
I bet if you say, "Hey, everybody, go vote Laura Horvath right now," I bet the poll jumps.
Nobody vote for Laura, please.
Laura's an American 6 and a Hungary 10. Is that what you're getting?
I'm
at?
gonna rank Laura probably 4. Probably is what I'm guessing.
Laura sucks.
Well, John's up for 5.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
can we go
point,
back to
Joey.
the
Thank
list?
you. Yeah, okay.
Why don't the athletes make any money? Why won't the sport grow? I don't know. Maybe because you're all fucking like eating cardboard. There's nothing to you. You guys.
I don't disagree with you.
God damn.
I just think
man.
a lot of people. I think a lot of people like Laura, but we don't like her, and that's
The same
influencing
people that like
your
Laura are the
popularity.
same people that are triple boosted. They listen to everything the government tells
And that's
them.
half of America.
The games make
That's half
post-
of America
the
and
games
all
make
of
the
Europe.
post of someone, and they're like, "Oh, I love them." That's retarded.
You know, that's
Just
all
stupid.
of Canada, half of America, and 3/4 Europe.
Bah, that's what they are.
Yeah, but all those people, John, also know everybody else. The cool people don't know Laura, and they know who Sam Briggs is.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. if I
Magnus
don't speak to the cool
Holmgren.
people.
JY, give Taylor a Glasgow kiss to keep him quiet. What's a Glasgow?
I don't know what that is.
Can you look that up, Caleb?
Yep.
That feels like I don't
Oh,
want to do
man.
that.
I kind of want a Glasgow kiss. Is that like a blowjob? Is that?
Oh,
are you
actually,
just a tip?
it's pretty aggressive. It's
Is it him beating the shit out of me?
It's actually you headbutt the person. Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
Glasgow kiss is a headbutt.
gotcha.
Can you headbutt
You guys,
my
you
dick
guys
with
should
your
give each
mouth?
other. You guys should give each other a rainbow kiss.
What's
Ooh,
that?
what's that one?
That's just for you and Taylor, Bryson. All right,
Bryson
number
will suck your dick
5.
with his asshole.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna go Sam Briggs for number 5.
A rainbow kiss is when a couple
That's
have sex
Hiller.
while a female is in her menstrual cycle. And
This
then-
is crazy.
Yeah, I
Laura
know.
oozes confidence.
What?
Love her. Laura oozes speech impediment and a 3rd grade education.
Dude, she doesn't even speak English, bro. How do you say she has a speech impediment?
Are you saying Sam too, Andrew?
I think. Oh fuck me.
Oh fuck! This is crazy.
I said Laura already for 5.
Okay.
I see what you mean when you said that now.
Yeah.
Bryson.
I have Sam Briggs as 5.
I have Katie Henniger.
Mike Halpin's dog wants to be adopted. If anybody's in the mood for a rescue.
A rescue mission.
It's like the show. It's like the show, The Sound of Freedom, dude. We got to get a fucking operation to go get Mike Halpin's dog out of there.
That's a movie, dude.
That's a
Yeah,
movie.
it is a movie.
It's
Sorry.
about sex slavery.
Okay, Caleb, number 4.
Exactly.
And
Good
Thor's
movie.
daughter.
Good movie. If people haven't seen
I know it's about sex slavery.
it. You didn't say that.
That shows you the state of the sport. Who number 4 is?
Oh,
Laura Horvath.
Annie
Go
Thor's
ahead,
daughter,
go ahead,
bro.
Caleb.
Annie Thor's daughter.
Oh fuck.
Annie.
Okay.
Annie.
Yeah.
Annie, are you
Dude.
okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Mr. Self, fittest man on the planet.
Sam Briggs.
Wow, really?
Yep, 100%. Dude, dude.
Taylor's not taking this serious.
Shut the
Why would
fuck
you-
up. My
why would
list
you
is
say
the
that?
most serious in the group.
I think
Why would you
Taylor
say
and I have
that?
the same
Why are you-
list.
How can you say that?
Yeah, me and Hilla are so close.
Mine
so
is our Laura.
Would you guys just fucking call each other before this?
Taylor doesn't know how normal CrossFitters know these people.
See, this is the retarded thing about Bryson. Bryson thinks I'm just another stupid fucking athlete. Not even at the
Well-
top, but like trying to get to the top, who doesn't see anything about the everyday affiliate. I
It's
spend my
okay,
whole
dude. We
life.
appreciate that you don't see.
I
race,
know
dude.
you
Cool.
know. Obviously, I know you see things about the everyday affiliate. You don't see things about the everyday CrossFitter and what they see in the games.
Oh, and you do?
yeah.
Oh, who?
Yeah, dude.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Who? What?
I mean, explain yourself, fucktard.
Dude, I started CrossFit more recently than you did.
What is
So
it?
I was a
Right.
newbie
Okay.
more recently than you were.
Okay, so
Seven
I
months
didn't-
You were
still in
maybe two.
You got it in 2007.
I was a newbie in 2016.
I was a newbie in 2010. You.
I was
have
a
no
newbie in
fucking idea what
2019.
CrossFit is, Taylor.
So what's the difference?
I still knew who Camille was.
No, you started CrossFit during COVID, so you're probably wearing a mask. You're probably social distancing.
You were
vaccinated
masturbating to Camille before you knew what CrossFit was on the cover of Women's Health.
for
Everyone
sure.
knew. Everyone knows. Who
Bryson
Camille
followed
is.
Thunder Bros. He wanted to get
Yeah.
jacked.
I
I did
actually
think
have
Dave
the-
Lipson was cool.
I actually have their 100.
Dave Lipson is cool.
He is cool. I have their PDF.
Okay, what are we on number 5? Who's
John Young for.
I'm up.
You
No, my
subscribe
number
to their
4 is
OnlyFans, dude?
my number 4 is Laura Horvath.
That's a mistake.
I think Taylor,
Bryson?
Hiller,
My number 4
myself,
is
and
Camille.
Bryson are all very similar. We just disagree on Laura.
Bryson,
Not very popular.
Bryson's number 4 is
Camille.
Camille. My number 4 is Miss Smiley Face, Miss fucking Grumpy,
Those
Andy.
are contradictory.
Laura Horvat. Smiley was sarcasm.
Oh, gotcha.
The reason I think Sam Briggs is higher than Camille is because everybody knows her as the engine. Like when anyone thinks about a long, grindy CrossFit workout, they think of like Brent Fikowski and Sam Briggs. Think of a chipper, Sam Briggs. The
Yeah, but
engine. Everyone loves
yeah,
it.
If
yeah, I
you
don't
started
get it.
CrossFit, if you started CrossFit in the last 2 to 3 years, you probably don't know who Sam Briggs is.
You know her more than you know Camille.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you 100% do because Camille doesn't even do CrossFit anymore. She does fucking Feroce bodybuilding.
Camille was
Sam
still
Briggs,
good.
Sam Briggs coaches Emma McQuaid, who's a games athlete. And whenever they talk about her, they suck her off for being a firefighter and the engine.
Yeah, but those people don't know who Emma McQuaid is either, dude. They're not going to know her coach.
She's still involved in the.
How dare you?
Hey.
He's a games athlete.
Hey, you know what is weird? Let me just throw this out. Camille's last 7 videos, according to the great stats that Hiller pulled up. I hate to agree with Bryson or with Taylor on this. 54,000 views on average. Sam Briggs,
With half the following,
79,000.
which speaks to that
Wow.
point, which speaks to
Wow.
Taylor's point.
Bryson
I know,
can't
Bryson,
read.
I'm struggling
Bryson
with
can't
that too.
read, so he wouldn't know any of these stats. These numbers you guys are saying, this is like fucking rocket science.
That was a great like extra pull, Andrew, for like
Thank God.
conversations like that.
God, that is fucking crazy.
And to all you fuckers thinking Katie Henniger should be low on the list, look at her 137,000 views.
She had a post that was
It's not
like,
fair. Are you counting Rogue?
1.1 million likes or views on it.
No, I'm
Where
not
do you,
counting.
yeah,
Rogue.
where are you getting the
Is,
views
is
from?
the Rogue
Instagram?
Invitational where you're getting these views from?
It doesn't matter. That's not relevant. That's her
That's-
popularity. That's her popularity.
yes.
Well, it's relevant,
All right,
but
all right,
it's
yep.
not. It's not relevant in the sense that you're trying to diminish her for that. That's why she is so popular. Listen, she's the director of the Rogue Invitational.
Thank
You know what?
you.
I might move Katie up.
Thank
Hey, if
you.
we're being honest,
Good.
it kind of fits still like that one, like with the other people up here.
You know what? I'm switching mine.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
can?
Switch.
No, you
Switch.
can. You can. I'm
You
kidding.
can
I'm
switch.
switching Katie and Laura. I'm putting Katie Henniger up to 4 and Laura down to 5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
completely
should
fine.
drop Laura quite a bit more, and you should raise Sam and Camille.
You should. Yeah, you should probably raise those two.
Sam and Camille are definitely above Laura.
Thank
No,
you.
no.
Yes,
no.
they are, dude. Dude, Laura reminds you of like that autistic girl in elementary school that nobody talked to and nobody cares about. That's Laura Horvath.
Yeah, dude, that same person I was just talking about who started CrossFit 2 years ago probably still doesn't know who Laura is, and she won the games. That's terrible.
But
Exactly.
Taylor,
There's
you're
no
still
personality.
thinking about that autistic girl, which makes her famous.
Because my best friend lost his virginity to her.
Yeah, that chick's a whore.
Who, Laura
Wow.
Horvath?
No,
No,
the autistic chick that Taylor knows from.
So I'm
fucking
moving
15
Laura to
years
5
ago.
and Katie to 4. So you think I should drop Laura below Sam Briggs?
Yes.
No, Sevon.
Yes,
Probably not.
100%.
Probably not.
Okay, I can't do that. Thank you, John. I need a little support, John. I was getting.
Caleb,
You're welcome.
number 3.
Katrin.
Hey, I can't believe how serious John's taking this because he's a legitimate analyst. He's not like just a
I want to
punk
fart into the mic
YouTuber like
again.
the rest of us. Okay. Number 3, Caleb.
It's Taylor.
Veteran.
Oh, Taylor's not on number. Oh, who did you pick, Caleb?
Katrin,
Oh, we're gonna
Dave's
have
daughter.
problems, Houston.
please.
Why?
Talk to
We'll
me.
see.
Talk to me,
let's,
Goose.
Let's keep going. We're gonna need a poll. I know for sure. already.
I'm on your team. I'm on your
I'm
team.
waiting.
Caleb.
I've got Annie for 3.
You can't vote for Andy.
Annie Thor's daughter.
Andy Hendel.
Andy Handel.
You know, Andy called into the show. Taylor, he was awesome.
Yeah, and I also heard that after he called in, someone else called in.
I'm going Katrin for 3.
And just slung a bunch of hard R's on your show.
So I'm talking about.
No, it was a black guy. It was fine.
That's right, John.
I have Tia at number 3.
Do you know who it was who called Taylor?
No.
Oh.
Who was it?
Wait. Who did you have, Hiller? Sorry, I don't know. Hiller, do you know?
I went with Annie. John went with Katrin, and Bryson went with Tia.
Who went with Tia?
Me.
So Katrin was naked on ESPN.
Huh?
Yeah, she's gonna be a 2 for me.
Okay, we need a poll. You guys okay with the poll? Annie versus Katrin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need to put? Should we just put? Tia
I
number
just
2?
think I feel like
Why don't we pick our top spots before we do that poll so it doesn't influence us?
I want to be.
Stefan needs it for his pick.
I'm a Kamala voter. I need
the reason why I have Katrin 3 and I'm gonna have Annie 2. I feel like Annie has a lot of like the legend of Rich Froning. Like when you talk, like she is the female CrossFitter that everybody references from back in the day. She lasted a very long time. She had a kid and came back and got 3rd. Katrin did not do that. Katrin just retired, if she is retired. I think Katrin capitalized on a time where there was nobody was at the peak. Tia wasn't there yet, right? And Annie to me is a legend, like Froning is. Like if you go with the Mount Rushmore, I would pick Annie before I would pick Katrin. And as far as popularity goes, I bet more people know Annie Thor's daughter than they do Katrin David's daughter, even though Katrin has a bigger following on Instagram. Like Annie,
bigger following,
Annie
more
resonates
views.
time almost.
Let me ask you this, John. I bet you can't answer this question. You pussy, you pizza, you pussy. You ready?
I'm ready.
Who's more fuckable?
Oh God!
I would say Katrin because she hasn't had a baby.
Yeah. So there you go. She has a slight. I'm not saying she's more attractive than
MILFs
Annie.
are hot as fuck, dude.
I'm not saying she's listen, I'm not saying she's more attractive than Annie. I'm just saying
I only said that to piss off my
Mitchell Hooper video
because
too.
They're all moms. I know they would hate that. That's why I said that.
All I'm saying is
They know
Katrin
I
has
love them.
Katrin has a little bit of je ne sais quoi. We know Hiller's friend was putting it to her. There's a little bit more sex appeal to Katrin. She gets she has the number 1 amount of views on here.
I bet
and she
Annie's
was
Ring
naked
Must
on
Love
ESPN.
video has more views than any video they've ever put out.
Dude, there's
Probably
gonna be
true.
a
Very
there's gonna
first
be
Ring
a-
Must Love. More
listen.
people have watched that or gotten in the CrossFit because of that video over anything Katrin has ever done.
There's gonna be a gaggle of moms that get together and try to change John Young's mind about like moms being fucked.
No, it's just going to be Mitchell Hooper. He's going
It's
to make
gonna be
another
like-
video
There's
about
gonna be
John.
like 7 different
No,
moms that like
John
storm
didn't say it
John's
for
gym and try
sex
to fuck him
appeal.
at once.
That's John's Christianity speaking out. John's just a good dude. He doesn't want to. He's not going to plow.
It
him
would
off.
make
That's
my
a good
day if
point.
Mitchell Hooper made another video on John.
He
about
says moms are
about hating moms, and that's like
Moms-
my main clientele is CrossFit moms.
Mike
Like
Halpin's
that's
dog.
all of my athletes.
Your
Mike
moms are gonna
Halpin's
show up
dog.
to your class and be like, "I'm not fuckable."
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
Gary's more popular than all these chicks.
wow.
And he's not very fuckable.
Wow.
I'd fuck him.
He doesn't
Okay,
get his
can we-
lovin's, dude.
Can we see the poll, Caleb? Wow.
What? I disagree.
I told
so
you guys.
hard.
This is wild.
That's
But everything John said is true.
I do.
I agree with John.
I do
on
wanna
all his
say-
points.
All the people in the comments keep saying popularity is how much you like them. It's not about if you know them or not. And we're kind of basing this off of how many people know them.
I have a huge liberal fan base that's emotionally driven. I apologize. They're skewing the.
Yeah, this is horse shit.
Yeah, they're skewing the. Oh my god, this is so,
Stefan,
this
who
is-
the fuck is your number 4? Well, you
This
have
is
a
the
4 or a 3.
my number 4 is Katie. My number 4 is Katie.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
struggling.
Yeah,
with
he had
three.
that switch.
And a
that
3.
switch.
And a
I
3.
want them to like me, but I think Annie's number 3. But I want people to like me. What am I gonna do? The poll is
Brother.
fake. Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
Caleb. I'm sorry, guys. We need to do one more poll. Can you add Tia in there?
Annie, Katrin, and Tia.
Let's see
Yeah,
his
who's
vote.
more popular? I
Okay.
want to see what happens there.
Look at this.
oh my god. Brianna's right. I'm thinking popularity like in school. Everyone hated the popular girls, but we all knew them.
Yeah, buddy.
That's definitely number
That's
one.
a very good point.
But then Laura would be higher. No.
Bryson, what was it like with that autistic chick I mentioned earlier?
Get him, John. Get him.
You slept with an autistic chick, Bryson?
I've never had sex before.
Oh, okay, fine.
Hey, we should get him a Virginity Rocks shirt.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
What are we gonna get Seb on male anal rocks?
I got diddled by the diddler.
Hummus guzzling.
Oh my goodness.
Caleb, number 2.
Sorry, I'm trying to create this poll. Okay.
That's what
But it's
she-
also, hey, it's worth saying if we put more than 2 people on the poll, it can't act as a ranking because everyone's picking who they think is the most popular. They're not ranking.
No,
them
well,
1,
we
2,
already had
3.
the ranking between Annie and Katrin. That already
I
showed.
know, but
This
I'm
is just
hoping
for
this.
fun.
I'm hoping that Katrin will now be second.
This is gonna be Sevon's 1, 2, 3. So whatever.
I'm really hoping that all the Annie votes go to Tia, and that we get to keep Kat in that I can like justify it.
The only thing Sevon has an opinion on is P Diddy.
Come on, chat.
Yes.
Come through, chat. Come clutch.
What number am I on?
2.
Laura.
You fucking
No, we're on 3 still. I haven't given my 3.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
well,
You
what's
said
your-
Annie.
You're still on 3.
Okay, Annie, fine. You read
But I
the
guess
line.
you can change that when we get to the poll because you're gonna.
Okay. So who's Taylor? Who's your number 2?
Katrin.
That was a mistake,
Andrew?
Tia.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I have Annie number 2.
Bryson?
Annie.
And I have Katrin. All right, can we see the poll before we go to number 1?
Magnus Holgram wants to know if I went to Diddy parties. We actually have a similar sort of thing in this group.
There
and
we
that's how I
go.
got-
Yes!
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Wait, what? This is.
Oh, no, that's not good.
This is exactly what you didn't want.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Not good.
And
Not
why would
good.
anybody be? Oh my god! People are
Magnus
voting for
Holmgren actually
Annie
has-
over Tia. This
Mag-
poll is fucking stupid.
I think Magnus Holmgren actually has the largest stockpile of Diddy Party videos outside of that other dude who kept them all.
Well,
on his phone.
this group has our own sort of Diddy parties, and that's how I got on the podcast.
There you go. Facts. Workout Classic. Where
He
where it
bounced
all goes
turbo
down.
speed on my dick, and then I told the group about it. They're like, "Oh, let's try."
I am good at squatting.
You got that baby oil?
Standy Randy. Tia should be 100. You people are not taking this seriously.
Tia does suck.
Standy Randy, you're a fucking idiot.
What do you mean? 100 what?
Yeah, but they're an idiot that you'd fuck, Bryson. Look at the picture.
Damn,
All
what a
right. Well,
sweet
I'll
ass.
just put Taylor giving Tia 100, and all of a sudden she catapults the last.
That looks like Cameron.
Who the ass?
Here-
That's why you'd fuck him.
Here's the thing, because the people who've been around a long time. John's analysis was perfect for people who've been around since 2010, 2011. And so if you've been around since 2011, it's hard to forget that it was the Annie and Rich show.
Ooh, who would win in Hunger Games from our group?
Not Sevon.
I wanna say-
I'd have to put a hard thought on that.
I know.
Someone
Let's,
can't
well,
even
let's
start
think
a
about it
fire,
for a second.
dude.
I feel like Caleb would be up there.
You're fucking right, dude.
Hey, did you guys know Caleb's in the military?
Thank you for thank you for your thank you for your service, Caleb.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome, buddy.
Oh,
I do a
my
lot for this
God.
country, and you don't even know it.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
That make you uncomfortable?
I
Hillary?
think I would make it far,
No.
but I'd have to get lucky to win.
John, you would pass out if you didn't have pizza on the first fucking day that the world ended.
I think hand-to-hand combat. I'm doing pretty good for myself.
Hand-to-hand combat?
Yeah.
All you know is hand-to-mouth pizza.
Oh my God! If John had 2
No,
gallons of Ovaltine,
Bryson,
he'd make it.
you're
to
gonna be the
finish line.
first person I come after.
John would rape Bryson. Dude,
Oh
right
my god.
John would get a migraine from not having any
And the
sugar all
mouth
day.
pizza. He wouldn't get a migraine. He'd be like, my head hurts.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I thought you were gonna go somewhere else when you were saying hand combat.
about.
Okay. Number one, Caleb.
Katie.
I
Henniger.
mean, I could just kind of filled in the blanks at that point.
Wow, you got Katie Henniger.
Yeah, that's right. Number one, Katie.
Wow.
All right,
Miss-
I could actually
Mrs.
get behind that.
See,
one.
this is
Mrs. Henniger.
stupid. Katrin is first. This is dumb.
No,
Well,
let me
Catherine's
see.
the fucking most popular,
Brother.
dude.
Tia's
Brother.
third. You're saying Tia's the third most popular. The men were at least accurate, even with Caleb's atrocities. This is not accurate.
Hey,
My
dude.
atrocities.
Listen, Katrin David's daughter is the most popular CrossFitter. Number 2, Annie Thor's daughter. Number 3, Tia Toomey. I'll buy it, dude.
I buy it.
No shot.
Number 4, Laura Horvat. Number 5, Sam.
The
Briggs.
most popular CrossFitter?
Number
Female.
that was a game champion. That was a game champion.
Game
Number
champion.
6, Camille Lebanc Blazinet. Number 7, Kristen Clever. Number 8, Tanya Wagner. Number 9, Jolie Gentry.
Where's
Dude,
number
we're
10?
There's 2 5s.
Oh.
Tia sucks so bad that she just melts your mind into
Oh,
a numbness that you actually forget who she
If
is.
you
Sam
think,
Briggs
tied
and
for
Katie tied. Sam Briggs and Katie
Hey,
tied for
you
5th. Wow.
fucking idiots think Laura is only one spot back from Tia,
Is
and
ridiculous.
I'm not saying Tia isn't third.
It's a
I'm
pretty
saying
steep
I'm
Laura
saying
should
Tia's
be
not
fucking
third.
8th. Laura's an dude. No one gives a fuck about Laura or her stupid brother.
Yeah, but 4th isn't that high relative to the people 5 through 10.
No, 4th she should be in like 6th. There's no way she's more popular than Sam Briggs.
Who?
There's no
I
way.
agree. I agree.
Laura.
I agree.
Or Camille. Or
Camille,
fucking
Camille and Sam are both more popular.
Katie
than you.
Henniger makes Laura Horvath more famous than Laura makes Katie. 100%.
Dude, Katrin gets 33% more views on her posts.
This
with
is almost a
400
one-for-one with
1,000
views.
followers.
What
Oh,
is?
that's interesting.
What is?
This list is a one just about other than Tanya Wagner. It's a 1-for-1 with views. Exactly. It's ranked exactly how the views were. We
Wow.
wasted an hour when we could have just went with the views.
Oh
Can
my
we see
God.
what the
wasted.
average?
Tia
not
is
wasted.
a fucking Olympian. Who
but listen,
fucking
Yeah,
cares?
like Taylor, like if Caleb puts
She's
Tia
not an
even
Olympian. She's an-
5th, if he puts her 5th, she's
Yeah.
first place.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Can we see what it is without Caleb's rankings? or
Yeah,
is it-
yeah. Let's
Oh
erase
my
Caleb's and
God.
see what it is.
I'm so
guarantee
You're
sorry,
invalidating
Caleb.
my feelings, dude. I
I'm
don't.
so sorry,
I cannot.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna validate your life in the fake Hunger
I'm gonna
Games, Caleb,
validate
if you
your-
keep picking these picks like
You
this.
don't- Bro, you don't even get me started on it.
Shut
You're
I would
up,
say
man.
if I was in the Hunger Games, I would set a giant mouse trap and put pizza in it, and John would be gone with a jug of Ovaltine.
I'm gonna fucking invalidate your life.
Mike Halpin.
Hey,
Mike
hey,
Halpin's dog. Goodness gracious.
hey, Kylie, guys, I need this for a second. Kylie, I need you to tell me one member on the male U.S. curling team.
Yeah, she can't fucking answer that because being an Olympian means fucking
matter.
dick.
John,
or a
John
male
Hamilton.
on the Australian weightlifting team.
God damn, Caleb, that was
John-
fucking close.
John Hamilton. It's a
his
Hamilton.
name isn't
No,
John.
no. Sorry. There's a Beth Hamilton, and then her brother is
Beth Hamilton's
another-
the surfer, you cuck.
No, shut the fuck up. There's a Beth Hamilton that curls for the United States of America. I know this because I watched them curl for the Olympic trials in Nebraska. Okay.
know this.
I thought it was like a guy like
God damn it, I
Schuster?
know this.
I thought it was like a John Schuster.
It's
That name
Matt
sounds
Hamilton.
fucking
You
wrong,
said
dude.
John Hamilton.
John, what is his name?
It's Matt Hamilton.
Matt Hamilton. He has a great mustache and a wonderful.
Yeah, that's how I know him.
That's right.
What animal do
Alright,
you milk? to
Caleb,
get-
are those people that you know good at it though? Relative
Yeah,
to the
dude.
other
They're
Olympians?
actually incredible.
Exactly. Tia got shit on.
There he is.
That's Matt
you
Hamilton.
said he said Beth Hamilton.
That's her.
Yeah,
curling
Beth
name.
Hamilton is his sister. She is also on the Olympic
shut the
curling team
fuck
for the United
up.
States.
Yeah, see,
I'm
we all
inviting that
know
dude
who
on the
Lauren
podcast.
Taylor is.
Look at his face. God, he got bullied.
Dude, you don't even know how intense curling is.
That's a
Don't even-
serious man right there.
Yeah. You don't
Dude,
even know.
Christoph Horvath is Laura's brother. We all know that. That makes him popular. Her popular.
Facts.
Who's Tia's fucking brother?
Jeff.
Jeff Toomey?
Yeah, Jeff Toomey.
Shut up, you liar. There's no Jeff Toomey.
Look him up, man.
Maybe it's Shane.
Have you seen this girl who got the
She definitely fucks Shane.
Have you seen this girl who got the vaccine last week in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's not
Did
the
you
COVID
jump
shot.
into an oven
That's not
afterwards?
the COVID shot.
No.
It's like a flu shot and some other shit.
That happened to her in 3 hours.
Yeah.
No, it
Af-
didn't.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
did. It was crazy, dude. Well,
Crazy adverse reaction.
they shaved her head later, but she had a crazy adverse reaction to it.
All right,
Later,
so
she
what
has
is that?
hair
Is
right
that- is
now.
that like a burn?
It was 3
Or-
vaccines. It was 3 vaccines. It was the tetanus shot. What else was it?
MMR. It was MMR. Measles, mumps, rubella.
Was it actually
rubella.
MMR?
Yeah. Look at the top of her head. Like a piece of her skull is missing.
God damn, dude. If you would actually get that's fucking they're
Oh,
killing the
Oliver
machine.
Jackson.
Hey, I'm reading that Turtles All the Way Down book right now.
How are you liking it?
It's pretty good. I mean, I'm only like 70 pages in and I just started, but
I didn't know you were a nerd.
It's a vaccine myth.
dude, I already told you I've never had sex before.
I
Isn't
never
it-
actually thought
you
anybody
read-
read the books that we got suggested on the show. So
Did you say was that a show suggestion or Sevon suggested that?
You guys were talking about it when you were at Sevon's place.
Oh, I was telling him about it, I think.
Yeah.
Those
yeah.
are tattoos.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I don't mean to spread misinformation.
picture from last month. I bet she has the same tattoos.
Yeah. Totally.
Turtles all the way. Is it a coloring book? Holy fuck. Bryson's not a nerd. Bryson's not a nerd.
Okay, I think we need to do a poll to
He's
separate. We got a tie for 5th place. I think we got to fix that.
Can we see what it looks like without
Just-
Caleb's?
Yeah, remove Caleb's fucking retarded ass.
Not only does Bryson
you're not
look
gonna
like,
remove Bryson's shit.
Bryson looks like Freddie Mercury and acts like him. too.
Taylor fucks like Freddie Mercury. I'll tell you that.
That's good.
I had to go there first because I knew that's where Taylor was going.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
And so Tia would be first then.
Okay, if we remove the only man standing between us and Hamas and the USSR and China,
Yeah,
Can you
if we
do this
took him
order,
out,
Hillary?
Tia would be in first, Katrin in second, Annie Thorsdottir in third,
Let's go.
Katie Motter in
No,
fourth.
Sam would be fourth.
This is just a ranking based on what would
Laura
happen if Caleb ran out of gas and couldn't
Yeah.
get away from the hurricane.
Sam would be
Laura
fourth.
Horvath
Laura would
fifth.
be fifth. Katie would be sixth.
Sam would be sixth. No, what are you talking about? Oh,
Sam
those
is
are the
four.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
So no, you're looking at the
No,
wrong
dude.
one. I think.
Laura,
No, you're looking at the wrong one. Sam
No,
would be fourth.
Y'all
No,
are
dude,
retarded.
it
and
says
shit.
Laura Horvath. Fourth.
He doesn't have the list updated.
Oh,
Yeah, that was me literally putting numbers
Just
in.
let me. Good grief. Sam is
Come on,
fourth.
you eat pizza. Shut up.
Sam is fourth.
No, she's not.
Laura's fifth.
Fuck
Katie's
Laura.
see, this is just as man.
Awesome.
I wonder if this is how they do vaccine studies.
Poor Jolie
That's
Gentry.
exactly how they do them.
I think
Tia
this
Toomey
list is a
first.
more legitimate list.
Katrin Davidsdottir second, Annie Thorsdottir third, Sam Briggs fourth, fifth, Laura Horvath sixth, Camille LeBlanc Bazinet seventh, Katie Motter Henniger eighth, Kristen Clever ninth, Tanya Wagner 10th, Jolie Gentry. No ties. And no one to defend our freedoms.
Damn. Sorry, Caleb. Rip
It's
Caleb.
cool. I'll let y'all fucking die first.
Do you want to do a list of what the chat think, or a poll, what the chat thinks is more accurate? This list
No,
or Caleb's
fuck you,
list?
John. I'm not making a poll for you.
I think all CrossFitters. I think
Oh,
all
God.
CrossFitters know who Tia, Annie, and Katrin all are. But I think people who don't really know what CrossFit is have probably heard of Katrin and Annie at some point when CrossFit was at its biggest.
You don't think people haven't heard of fucking Tia?
I think people have heard of Tia, but I'm just saying I would believe it more if someone didn't know who Tia was, but knew who Katrin was than the other way around.
You know what's crazy? None of those girls ever show up in my search. Ever.
Who?
None of the I'm
Like,
They all
trying to
block you,
page?
dude.
what?
They
In your
block you,
Explorer.
dude.
They don't show up in my Explorer. Is that what it's called? My Explorer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they
But
show
they
up in
probably
your guys'
did 5 years
Explorer?
ago.
Do they show up in your guys' Explorer?
Not anymore.
No.
I actually know, and none of the CrossFit guys show up in my Explorer either. Actually, now that I think about it,
Where do you think Spiegel would rank in this?
1.
No.
You really think more popular than I think she's underneath the big 3, but more popular than Laura.
Yeah, she's probably 4.
More
She's
popular
probably
than Laura,
between
for sure.
Sam and Nanny.
How about Danielle?
Brandon,
That's a tough one.
Pretty
not
low.
popular at all.
Yeah, pretty low.
Danielle is below Katie. At
Danny
7.
Spiegel now.
What are her views? Can you see Danielle's and Danny's views?
I can't see Danny's.
Why?
Oops.
Here, I got you. I got you, Hiller.
Nice. Yeah, just read off the last 8.
You want to go Danielle Brandon versus Danny Spiegel?
What is this a picture of for?
Look at my shirt.
Virginia.
Oh, wow.
Goodness gracious. Okay, do you want to do? Oh, that's a cute picture.
Yeah.
It can't be a pinned post either.
Yeah. I got you. All right, you want to go Danielle
Was
Brandon
that
and her
it?
one
Was
by
that
one?
at Crescendo?
No, just give me Danny
All
Spiegel.
right, Danny Spiegel. First one's 224.
Yeah.
And then 1.4 mil, 1.5 mil, 1.2 mil, 1.2 mil.
She wins.
No shit.
Who else? I mean, just give me more numbers.
The next ones,
Who was that? Was that Danny or Danielle?
Spiegel. I mean, they're all about $1 million. They're all a little over $1 million.
And she wins.
The thing that people forget about Danny Spiegel's ass is that it is used by some animal
Wait a second.
in captivity.
Hey, oh.
What?
What?
They use it at SeaWorld to call the whales.
Okay. What were Danielle? Does Danielle Brandon get 1 million views per?
Oh, what about Brooke
She
Wells?
gets
That's a good
like
question.
300 to 500.
Brooke Wells.
I'll look her up.
Brooke Wells is
Dog
probably
is
4.
whining.
I wouldn't even know how to.
They want food.
I don't even know how John. How do you do that? Can anyone do what you're doing, John, or do you have some special software?
It's on the Instagram, homie.
Special software.
Yeah, download the app.
Brooke is about like Danielle. It's like 200 to 500, but she had a run of 5 1 millions in a row. 1.1, 1.2, 1.4, and then it goes back down to normal 300 to 500.
Tell that dog to be quiet.
Pokey, Taylor wants you to be quiet.
Mike Halpin says that dog. Mike Halpin's dog says that dog sounds happy though.
They want food.
All right.
They
Great
eat
show,
like
guys.
that.
Thank you for participating, John, Bryson, Caleb, Taylor, Andrew. See you guys tomorrow morning.
Do I have to touch you guys funny again if I want to be on the next show?
8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bryson, are you doing your job tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Good. You're a good dude. Okay.
I sold my soul.